Hello friends, welcome to my channel Code Blocks. In this video I want to discuss important problem of TCS NQT. Okay, so basically this problem is from TCS NQT and the problem is Allies game problem. Okay, so Allies has introduced a new online games which has n levels. Every day he create a new level and the users who complete the level will get one reward point. Okay, but Elite has put one constraint on users. If any users play higher level, then he cannot play its lower level, and your task is to maximize your reward point. Okay, so this is our constraints. Okay, we have to take care of it. And here inputs are 5. That means it is the number of level, how many levels are present in the game. Okay, and this is the array numbers that describes the level numbers. Okay, so first of all, if any users play second level, then he cannot play its lower level. Okay, that he cannot play lower level. If he play to second level, then he cannot play the first level. Okay, then he can easily play third, fourth and fifth level. That's why in every level he will get one reward point. Okay, and so total reward point is 4. And now check this out, second example. Okay, so here also the our labels of game is 5 and the labels are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If he play 5 and then he cannot play these levels because these levels are lower. Okay, if he play 5 then he cannot play this. And one more thing, if any users want to skip any level, then he can do it. Okay, so suppose here in this example, if any users want to skip this 5 level, okay, skip 5, then he can easily play 4, but after he will get 1 point, but after playing 4 he cannot again he cannot play this level. Okay, in this way the output is 1. But here now comes to the first example. Here if any users want to skip second level, okay, if he try to skip second level, then he can play the first level and he will get one reward point. Okay, but after that he also play second, third and fourth level. So here also 1 point, here also 1, here also. So total point is 4. Okay, so the output will be 4. So this is the problem, and now we will try to solve it. Okay, so now comes to coding part. Okay, so first of all I have to take a scanner to take a user input. Okay, and now I have to take the integer n is equal to sc dot next integer. That means to take the number of labels. Okay, from now we have to create the array. Okay, size n, and now take the user input for array elements. That means the label of the game. Okay, now to create a function get reward and passes this n and the array as a parameter. Okay, and one more thing, it will print it will give you the result. Okay, and that means how many point a user can get after playing the game. Okay, now we have to complete this function. So static integer get reward, now and we have to initialize declare and initialize a variable integer count is equal to 1. Okay, so now we have to traverse the array for integer I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay. Now we have to put the numbers inside array numbers into the variable integer number is equal to array of I. Then we have to check if I plus 1 less than n, and one more thing, and one more condition, a number, that means the array of I must be less than array of I plus 1. Okay, after you are playing a higher level, you cannot go to the lower level. That's why the lower level, always we have to check the array of I must be less than array of I plus 1. If it is lower, then we have to increase the count. Okay, and here one more thing, we are initially we are giving count as 1. We are not giving count as 0, because we are checking I plus I, that means the I is the last level. When we are checking the I, that means the n minus 1 position. In that case, we are not getting I plus 1, because I plus 1 and at that case I plus 1 not less than, it is greater than n. So in that case we are not getting any count. In case we are not getting the, we are not increase not able to increase the variable of count. That's why we are initially we are taking count as 1. Okay, and else is we have to use continue statement. That means if any level we are playing higher level, that we cannot play the next level. That's why we have to use the continue statement. And the main task of the continue statement is to skip any conditions. Okay, when a users playing a higher level, then if he found that the next level is lower level, then he cannot play. That's why here we use continue statement. Okay, to skip this condition. Okay, and finally we have to return count. Now, so now we have to put the number of labels, and then the labels 2 1 3 4 and 5. We are getting that 4 as output. Okay, now check another example. Okay, the number of labels is 5, first 5, and the labels are 5 4 3 2 and 1. Okay, here output is 1, because after playing 5 we cannot play the lower levels 4 3 2 1, because there's a lower level. That's why output is 1. Okay, so this is the solution.